Now, today I wanted to talk about a little thing. It's called moving on. Hello people, it's the Cavalry Closer, and my goal is to close you on your dream life. Moving on is likely done whenever you make a mistake. What happens when you don't? You get stuck.
Stop! Please! I beg you!
Whenever we make a mistake, something happens. For example, my boss is very fucking unhappy with something I did. I made a few mistakes in my documents that I delivered, and now he's gotten in some trouble. And he's angry at me for it. Shit, I just made a mistake. My day's already been bad. I might just as well make it worse and get a Diet Coke as well and just watch some TV instead of doing things with my kids that I was supposed to do. Yeah, have a bad day. Yeah. Fuck yeah, now you do. You just gave all that power to your boss. You let that one thing decide the rest of your day. So, ideally you'd say, oh well, one thing bad, let's not make this worse and actually try and improve this. How do you come to the realization that you need to look at this differently? Because most people do this all the time. They get stuck and caught up on their own mistakes, forgetting to move on. And to really get to your dream life, you need to move on. You need to let people go. And you need to learn to deal with these kind of mistakes. Because at the end of the day, a mistake is a mistake. It's in the past. And you need to realize that no matter what you did it from at that point, at the time that you did it, you thought that that was absolutely the right thing to do. There's no doubt, otherwise you wouldn't have done it. Maybe you were drunk, but still, drunk you made the best decision that drunk you could make. And again, the decision of getting drunk was likely a decision you made to have fun.
Dance for my money.
And that was, at that time, the best decision you thought you could make with your goal in mind. So, another thing that really helps with this is setting your priorities. Because your priorities might prevent you from getting drunk in the first place. Don't let yourself get dragged down in that negative spiral. A lot of people, they make a big mistake and then their life falls apart because they get that kicked down and they let themselves get taken down that spiral, and negative leads into more negative because every negative action leads to more negative actions. So when you act negative to people, people will not like you. So they'll act negative back to you. And you'll feel like, ah shit, people are negative to me. And most people, they can let this go by the time that they've had some sleep. But you can have a few bad days. Like, let's say that you have 3 in a row. That's harder to deal with because when you let yourself become negative because of your circumstances in that area, everyone's gonna hate you for 3 days, and the 4th day you might not wake up refreshed because it'll still be with you, even though the 4th day might not be such a bad day, but you're still in that mood and you've allowed your circumstances to control that. So the best way to detach yourself from that is to not allow your circumstances to control your mood. Now, one good way to think about this, whatever happens in exactly the way it's meant to be happening. And one way to start believing in that is because your entire life is literally built on that. That's literally every good thing in your life would not have happened if all the shitty things in your life would have not happened either. If those shitty events in the past life, your mistakes, your whatever, wouldn't have happened, we would also not have been in the exact time and place with the exact people and circumstances that have brought you the best things in life. So trust that this thing is temporary and that it will move you towards something better. And it will be even better if you can get out of that mistake immediately and move on. So I hope that this advice helps you. Now, I go much deeper into how to do this in technique and the mindset in my book, The 5 Keys to Long-Term Success and Fulfillment in Life. So if you're interested in that, there's a piece of it on my website, and you can also ask for a bit more if you message me privately. In my book, I go into detail how you can create the life of your dreams with a mindset that will help you accomplish a lot of personal growth. Now, if this video helped you, if you liked it, please share it with your friends, like it, subscribe, and I will see you later. You are closer than you think.
It's closer than you think.